Checklist of ISO IEC 27001 A.9.4.4 Use of privileged utility programs. Access control is a critical component of information security management, and it is important to ensure that only authorized personnel have access to privileged utility programs. These programs provide a high level of access to an organization's systems, and if not properly controlled, can lead to significant security risks. This video will explore the requirements of A.9.4.4, which focuses on the use of privileged utility programs. Sample checklist. Is there a documented process for granting access to privileged utility programs? Have the individuals who require access been identified based on business need and job responsibilities? Is there a formal approval process in place for granting access to privileged utility programs? Are all instances of the use of privileged utility programs logged? Is access to privileged utility programs restricted to authorized personnel only? Is there a process in place for revoking access to privileged utility programs when an individual no longer requires it? Have users of applications or systems where segregation of duties is required been granted access to privileged utility programs? Is there a process in place for periodically reviewing access to privileged utility programs? In conclusion, A.9.4.4 emphasizes the importance of controlling access to privileged utility programs. These programs can provide significant access to an organization's systems and should only be granted to authorized personnel based on a documented approval process. Logging all instances of the use of privileged utility programs is also crucial for monitoring and identifying any potential security risks. By using the sample checklist provided, organizations can ensure that they are compliant with A.9.4.4 and maintaining a strong access control framework.